previously on Heroes and Hot Dogs, our steadfast heroes rode back to where they had encountered the dolphins before and proceeded to lure out half of them with a fish-smelling rock attached to a hawk. They attacked and slaughtered the feral dolphins with much prejudice, sending bits everywhere in the water and skewering multiple ones on the spikes of their little rowboat. Without a scratch on them, with plenty of guts and some of it glowing, they felt pretty accomplished with themselves. That's when they saw a large shape moving quickly under the water towards them. What could it be? How long will it be until they use the goblin as shark bait? All right.
Is that a hint from the DM?
No, I don't care.
In case you didn't notice, I've been lobbying for that decision the whole time.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned it, because you guys have mentioned using Marcus as bait so many times.
So many times, yeah.
I'm just wondering when it's going to actually happen.
It'll happen when he doesn't get anything done with the gun, because he actually did.
Yeah, he did. He actually shot something. So note your orientation on the boat. It is as it is still, and the top of the boat is on the left side. You're looking at orientations. That means that Finnegan, you are on the western side of the boat, or on the map, I should say. Right?
I'm at the back of the boat?
You're in the front of the boat. The boat is pointed towards the west.
Oh, you're right.
Hmm?
I just pulled a bird there.
Alrighty then. Left and right are hard. All right. So
not wrong.
Everybody, roll initiative. Welcome back to D&D. Have an initiative roll, and give me your numbers.
Okay, I'm gonna use guidance for my initiative.
You need to have a minute. Prepare for that, but I guess since you have a long rest, I'll allow it this time.
Long rest? Short rest?
You need to have a short rest.
I
You
got
already
it.
had a
12.
We were at a 12. Okay.
Well, I didn't really need it anyway. I got 22, so I
Jeez.
don't think I'll bother with my guidance.
Did you crit?
Yeah, I got 20.
You know, okay. Just say you crit, 'cause that matters.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah, it means you go first. It doesn't matter.
Well, unless somebody else rolled a 20.
I guess so. Okay, Finnegan.
I got a 7 or a 10.
10?
7 was before modifier.
Alrighty. I'm gonna start doing GM rolls too. So,
Super secret.
just to not have it super apparent what is happening. You will know order though.
The DM rolls 80 different d20s and marks down all of them on the initiative.
Where's my initiative on this thing? It's just the dex score plus. Oh, it doesn't have any. Okay, it's fine. It doesn't matter anyways. It's still below you guys. So this is. Oh, I hate difficult to spell monster names. Okay.
So we actually
Alright.
going into battle or combat right now?
Yep.
We don't even. Okay, so this.
You don't know
thing's-
what's happening. Yeah, it's yeah. I'll tell you in a minute here.
Okay.
Marcus, where's my Marcus at?
Where's my Marcus?
Do you
I
have your
hope-
Marcus?
I hope my Marcus is okay.
Okay. All right.
That's the
19.
voice you should be using.
Hot. Why
Hey
did
guys,
Marcus?
can you not use me as bait anymore?
I'm not thrilled with this situation.
And then we just go, shut it, cowpoke. And then he's like, oh, all right.
Alrighty. I'm gonna rename this real quick.
So you can spell it.
No, so I can not tell you what it is.
Ah.
I can still put it in chat.
Just call it monster, you know?
Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah.
Oh,
It's called Monster. I did that. Thank you.
wow, we all have a great
Yeah.
initiative to sit there and see what it is.
Yeah. All right. So.
Wait, what about the hawk? Is that still around?
Yeah. Okay. Give me a roll for the hawk. No matter.
Oh,
I'm sorry, you sound so
Uh,
upset.
Yeah.
I'm
life
trying to
complicated.
remember, how do I roll for the hawk? Do I roll my initiative or mine or his?
It'll have an initiative bonus. If not, I just in general I've been calling it for creatures. If it doesn't have an initiative bonus, I'm giving it +0. It's not
The
technically correct, but
initiative
it's
bonus
similar.
is Dex, right?
No, it's Dex plus. No, it is just Dex, isn't it?
Oh.
Oh, it's just Dex. Okay.
So
Yeah.
what's his Dex?
Good
I don't
question.
know. Pull up your hawk, man.
Yeah, it's your bird.
You're a bird, man. Figure it out.
Give me a second.
See, I'll play minion builds in video games, but not so much when I have to manually manage them.
Yeah, it's a lot of micro, man.
That's better
Was it?
than mine. It's +3.
Dang. I mean,
Oh,
he's a bird. I mean, you're a
You're also a garden gnome.
you're a garden gnome, man.
By default, you have no dexterity.
Yeah, you're not super agile.
Ooh.
That's a
Okay,
20.
17
All right,
plus 3
well,
is 20.
All right,
place.
bird. I'm just gonna call it bird because
Bird.
whatever.
Spell it like bird, just to mess with bird.
Okay, I'm gonna put this back up here. There we go. No, shoot, no. Gosh, dang it. Well, now you know what
Don't
it is.
see anything. Don't see anything.
I don't know how to remove my. How do you remove? Yeah, just. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
It doesn't matter. We already saw it.
Bird
Yeah.
didn't.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean,
it's all
I
fine.
saw it, but I didn't read it intentionally.
And it's not like it's a well-known creature anyways. So
I mean, I certainly won't Google it, but I think I know what it looks like.
yeah, probably. All right. Anyways,
no
now that
clue.
we've ruined all the fun.
You ruined all the
surprise
fun.
attack.
Truthfully, I don't know what it is
You're a
anyway,
one.
so.
You're a many. Remember this. Okay. So.
No. See, you are one when you make a mistake. Is how that works.
I see how it is. All right. So.
I'll own that mistake.
Yeah. So. I'm just gonna let you guys know the situation where we're at. So there is a large entity in the water headed towards you guys from the south side. You last saw it around here, and whoopsies, it's underwater. So it's like you have a general gist of where it is, but you can't tell its specific origin at the moment. Right. Because it's a large wave of water and it's under the water.
That is dangerously, frighteningly close.
Yes.
Fire
That's why,
with a
that's
gun.
Why,
I mean,
that's why I give you as initiative rolls because it's quite close.
Okay.
I am proper spooked.
And Nomad, you're first up. So what you doing, boy?
Don't call your own dead. That is weird.
Okay, so he's about 80 feet away.
Oh, hold on. Please hold. I need to verify we're on the right scale. D&D 5e now. Okay. Now we can measure.
Measure.
He is approximately between 80 and 110 feet away.
Ah, okay.
Depending on where in the box you measure.
You measure.
This is 1 minute. I'm thinking. Okay, what the heck? So I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast grease. I think.
Okay.
I know what it is. I haven't
The
done
grease
this.
lightning.
That's nothing
It
into.
says it lasts for a whole minute. So that's like.
Yeah, it's basically the entire time. Yeah.
Okay, so slick grease covers the ground in a 10-foot square centered on a point within range.
How much health does your bird have, Pops? One? Just 1 hit point?
I have not rolled for it.
Oh, you gotta roll like a d4 or something?
1d4 minus 1.
Okay.
So it could feasibly have
Easier.
no hit points.
It disintegrates.
No, you said it would have at least one. So
It does, yeah.
So 3 maximum.
Yeah.
I'll just do 1d4 and see what we get. Okay, so I rolled a 1, so it's got 1.
1 hit point. All right.
Dang.
Not that I think it matters against a monster of that size, but wow, that's not much.
Right. Okay, so I don't think I actually do anything.
Yeah. So
I
were you
just say
casting
where it
your?
goes, right?
You're casting your grease ball.
Okay, so I'm gonna do it. It's a 10-foot, so I'm just gonna put it in front of the boat. So I'm just gonna take a chance. So this
It's,
square, this
it's
square.
10 by 10, correct?
Yeah.
Hang on. That's 10 by 10, right? Yeah. Were you putting it? There?
Up. No, up 1.
There.
Right? Yeah.
Okay. And what does
I
the
guess.
grease do?
Okay, so if you guys got any suggestions for using it, 'cause I haven't used this before. Slick grease covers the ground, 10-foot square, center point.
Ground.
It turns it into
fine.
difficult terrain for the duration. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to,
Somehow,
I will say it does not turn it into difficult terrain, but you can set it on fire. And
Well, okay, so we're gonna have to settle something because about half my spells talk about ground, and you're gonna have to decide.
well, we are on the
Ground-
water, and we're
if
not
ground-
always going to
So
be.
basically,
I mean,
most of my spells won't work at all then, because almost everything talks about ground. I mean, you're gonna have to settle that one.
He's got a point.
There's no logistical, like, feasible way that Greece would make things swimming through it have a problem, though. I don't know how to make that make sense. I'm willing to work with you on certain things, but I don't know how to make that make sense. Right?
Well, if you put grease in water, I mean, like an oil slick, the
Do fish have problems swimming through that?
I don't
fish
imagine.
get thick and stuff going through oil.
Okay,
slick.
actually, yeah, okay. It'll get in their gills and make it harder for them to swim, I guess.
Yeah, it does all sorts of
Okay.
nasty
All
stuff,
right.
but-
All right. I'll allow it.
I mean, if you want, you could look up and see how do you cover. I mean, how do you handle things that talk about ground when you're on water?
Well, I mean, it's kind of
we
like
got to figure that out
it's a
because
case by
there's a
case
ton
basis. I mean,
there's
like
a ton of spells that talk about ground. You're gonna have to decide. Are you gonna have to make a judgment call on every single one, or are we
Yeah,
just gonna
I mean, yeah.
call ground the surface of the water?
No, because it doesn't make sense if you're just like if it's like roll a dirt clod and you're like, well, I have water. You know what I mean? Like, it depends on what it is.
It becomes mud.
I'll try and give it to you as much as possible, but if it's just like completely nonsensical, I'll be like, that
Well,
doesn't make
like
any sense.
what's it called? Mold earth or something. I can.
Yeah,
understand
because
that.
there's a shape water spell, and you're like, you can't just do that because that's a
Yeah,
different spell,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
But yeah, that's fine. I'll make it at the terrain. That's fine. So yeah, it'll move slower through it, and you can catch it on fire. Okay.
Fire.
Fire! Not that anybody has fire that I'm aware of. But that's okay. Y'all torches. That's fine.
Wait, so
Birdie.
you said we have to catch it on fire?
No, I'm not saying you have
Oh,
to. I'm saying that if you want to, none of y'all have fire spells, so you have to like light a torch or something. So
Oh, I see.
next to your boat, so that...
Right. But
Alright.
your call is it's gonna do what it says here.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
rough terrain and it's flammable. Those are your two
Okay, it says
qualifications of that area.
Each creature standing in its area. See, this is another thing, right?
Mhm.
Must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
Okay.
A creature that enters the area or ends its turn there must also succeed on a dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
Oh, okay. Okay. So it's not just if it's terrain. It's
It's
also
not
falling
just if it's
prone.
Whatever
that's
sort
right.
of prone
Whenever
it's
it gets,
supposed to
whenever
be
it's in there, it's falling prone.
Okay.
And I believe if it fails, I don't think it like re-rolls. It just lasts for the whole 10 rounds,
Mm-hmm.
or however many. Yeah, 10 rounds, right?
Okay. Yeah. All right. That's
So
fine.
it doesn't do anything right now.
Yeah, because nothing's in it. So.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Bird. It's Bird's turn.
Oh, Bird's turn. Bird's gonna do a what's it called? Where he protects himself.
Protects himself. You gonna do the dodge
Hide-
action?
Is that what it's
Or
called?
are
Dodge?
you gonna hide? Dude,
Which
hiding is like actually like removing yourself from sight, and dodging is like preparing yourself to not be hit. Basically, what's the difference?
Okay,
Like,
he's gonna dodge.
in a dodge. Okay, so that's I believe that means that hits against him have disadvantage. It's a dodge action, correct? Yeah, all attacks against you have disadvantage. Okay. Cool. Where is your bird, by the way? He's still where he's at? He's you say input?
He's on my shoulder, I guess.
Alright, he's behind Finnegan currently on the boat. So, you gonna have him run to you?
Sure.
Okay, bird on top of you. I'll just put him to the side of you real quick, just for stacking purposes.
And you all got a fork.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a fork that you've never used.
There you go. There's
You
the
have a
fork.
special fork. Wait, are you in the same room?
No.
I didn't
I
think so.
smacked
was
my
like,
microphone with a fork.
I was like, you're in different states. I'm so confused. All right.
Surprise!
Just like this is a weird episode. All right. It's Marcus's turn. Everybody's favorite dojo master. Just kidding. He doesn't know not own a dojo. That's for sure. And man, he doesn't have very much still. He just has a gun. That's all he has is a gun.
And how far does it shoot?
It shoots. Well, I mean, disadvantage. It shoots 90 feet, so it's just he can shoot. But he's it's disadvantage. You can't double disadvantage, so it's just disadvantage because he's shooting into an area. So he's at disadvantage shooting at the object, and he's going to roll his d20. Ah! Wait, did it roll twice or did it not roll twice?
It did roll twice. It was a 10 and then a 6.
Okay, it just didn't show the other one. Okay.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, that's weird. All right, well that's. Hold on, I need to pull up AC armor class. Okay.
50.
And actually not that bad. What's the hit? Let's say, sorry, it's +3, so it is a 9. That is a miss. Marcus misses again with his pistol because he is awful at firing. It's almost like he's never used one until the past week, and probably has not kept it very dry. Let's be honest, it's the powder is probably very wet because he's not known about that.
The fact that it fires at all is simply amazing.
It's a miracle, yeah. That's why it only fires once every 3 weeks. All right, Weaver, you're up.
Okay.
Also, you are captain, so you have control of the ship.
Yep.
Boat.
Shit.
We are going to. We have the oil slick to hide behind, but
Run away!
yeah, we're gonna run away in the northern direction.
Okay.
How do you do that?
Please
We'll do that like 20 feet, 30 feet. 30 feet is probably. No, I got 2 squares.
You can move the boat sideways?
You have to turn it first.
You can turn it and then row it.
We have 190-degree turn per movement.
Why can't I select everything? That's weird. Here we go. Okay. I can't do a select all because of the back map layer. Hold on. I'm gonna. Let me get rid of these dolphins real quick. So you guys need to have more space to move. So I'm gonna change some stuff real quick. I'm gonna move y'all. Action tokens layer. I'm gonna get rid of all these numbers. You guys
Oh yeah,
need,
we don't need those.
because really, literally you don't need to know the spaces of them. You just know they're there, right? So.
Oh, the dead dolphins?
Yeah.
Why do we care where they are?
We
That's the thing. You don't. That's why I removed it.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying you don't need to know where they are anymore specifically. That's so okay. Hold on. Oh, I know why. Hang on. Put y'all over here, and that's on a different layer. That's why you're back there. Okay.
How do I do this?
All right. So, hang on. I don't think that changed at all. So I need to now select. Sorry, I'm still trying to move y'all down a bit. Give you guys some space to maneuver. Right. There. Okay. That'll work.
Yep.
Ah! Yeah. And this goes here. Okay.
Ah, there's some real messed up seas.
It's just like, whoa!
Captain,
Alright.
go look at the water. All of it's going somewhere.
It's all
I'm
of it's
getting
moving.
a little seasick here. Could you
It's
kind of
just-
stop doing this?
All right, so you're doing. Remember, you can move 190-degree turn, and then you can move. So you're gonna move up to there.
Yep.
So you're gonna twist and shout. All right. To here, correct?
I think so. That's.
Yeah.
Ow.
You don't want to have it right next to the grease, right?
Well, it's gonna have to go through the grease, assuming it's coming straight at us.
Yeah, but once it leaves the grease, I think it doesn't. It's not affected anymore, right?
Well, don't worry about that.
Well,
Not,
it doesn't.
it's not your boat. Not your boat. You don't get to
Okay.
say. Not your
Yeah.
turn. Not your boat.
You're not the captain.
And I am going to do one other thing. I would like to contact the mail service. Can I do that while we're doing this? Or just no?
What do you mean contact the mail service?
I want to
think he
send a
wants to
letter.
Send a parcel.
You want to send a letter?
A very,
Right
very
now,
brief
right
one.
now.
I mean, that's your whole action then. You
Okay.
have 6 seconds to write a letter, so you can write 2 sentences?
There you go.
He is a warforged.
Wait. There you go. And I'm sending it to...
Hold on, does... Okay.
Eh.
Wait, I'm hearing da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I'm hearing dial-up sounds.
Okay. Yeah. Because technically you should need a postal code. But you need. This is a letter though. It's not a package, so I guess you don't need to actually have an official code. Okay. Yeah, I'll allow it.
We do have a postal code of...
Yeah, you have Cassandra's postal code.
What's
That's her
she
package
gonna do?
code. Let me pull up my. Hold on. Let me just double check and pull up my our snail system real quick. My rules.
Get the snail mail.
Okay, so here is how you send a letter.
Okay, how do I say that last word?
Shoot, you're right. I need to make that a pronunciation guide here real quick. Put that in the thing as well. Let's see.
So Weaver, are you doing this in secret?
Mostly.
I don't think you can really keep a secret on an entire boat, but yeah, why not?
Okay, here is the pronunciation guide for that.
Send and receive, glory to lion. Yep.
What the heck?
Lion.
Let's try that one more time.
Mr. Ames or Warforged broke.
Send and receive, glory to Lion.
I should probably just change that because that's terribly inconvenient to pronounce.
Nah, keep it.
Uh,
That's the only reason some people don't send mail in the universe is because they just can't talk.
it should be.
It's like Lyle with the-
Lyle.
It's like
Wow.
Lyle with the stutter.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Lyle.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Okay. So you don't remember very much. That's okay. Yeah. So
He told us
so-
we can send mail.
Yeah, what was your action too? Go ahead and describe your action as well, because you're doing something here.
I
Right.
quickly write down a note and summon the magical beings to take my note and deliver it.
Yeah. So as soon as you do your little send and receive, a poof of smoke appears next to you on the boat.
Poof.
And a like a 1 foot tall little demon appears next to you in a little bellboy outfit. And
Adorable.
he bows and he holds out his hand and he takes the thing you hand him and then he poofs away of the smoke.
Okay.
All right, that's your turn.
Yep.
Okay. Are you doing a companion to that or no?
Would that require an additional action, or are you gonna say that's good for?
I'll let you do both. I'll allow it.
All right. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He's all, I'll allow it, peasant.
Okay. And where are you putting that exactly? What are you?
I'm gonna say that I have a little compartment in my shield, maybe.
Okay.
A pouch anywhere on his
So
body.
you write a little thing and you scribble it on and you put it on your shield. In a little, you have a watertight compartment in your shield. It's interesting. It's like
I'm
a
coming
cup
up with
holder
this
for
on the
your-
fly.
That's fine. That's
So
fine.
yeah, I do.
Okay. It's for your snacks go.
That is exactly where the snacks go. It's right next to the Chex Mix.
All right. It goes in your trail mix. All right.
How
I'm
old
good
is
with
the
that.
Chex Mix?
Yeah. You don't eat, so pretty old probably.
Yeah, it's original.
It's the original check. Oh
It's the
gosh.
number one.
It's like since 1925 or something, right? It's original Chex Mix. All right. Finnegan, you're up.
Hold on, I'm busy googling when was Chex Mix founded.
Oh, jeez.
52.
Wow.
I was off by like a while.
Like 30 years.
I mean, I should have assumed the 50s because it's cereal. So
I have a whole 2 things I plan on doing.
yes.
Is right now a good time to do that?
What?
Talking to Mr. Captain Man. Sending a freaking letter.
Oh, you talking to Weaver?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it is. It's a great time to do that.
Alright. I'm going to sit back in the boat, because what am I going to do?
Okay.
Or row or whatever I need to do.
You should
know.
at least take an action, dodge or something to protect.
That's true, actually. Yeah, it's not a bad
Dude,
idea.
You should
What a
always take
great
some
idea.
action.
Yeah.
I take an action to maintain some form of dodge should something attack.
Okay, well, y'all need to look at your action economy, I think, because there's like 6 actions y'all can take that are non like combat related. It's like you can like dodge,
Oh.
hide, right? You can dash, all that stuff, right? So just you're aware of the action you can take on your turn that are for you.
Oh, you could ready an action. That
You can also ready an action as well.
I need to
So-
find that pin with all the what you can do
It's
on your
one of the
turn.
first pins. Yes.
You have to scroll all the way down because someone's trying to write a novel.
Yes.
Here we
I just
open
go to
original.
the DMD Beyond has a link, or just go
Oh.
to DMD Beyond to their listing of the actions.
Also, I'm gonna go ahead and change the pronunciation of this stupid word that I made up. It's just Lyle. Just make it Lyle. That is. I'll just
Yeah,
have it
Lyle's
spelled
kind of brutal
It's
until you
terrible.
say it a couple times.
Yeah. So it's just Lyle, okay? It's just Lyle, the kindly demon.
What if I say his name with a stutter on accident and I pronounce it in the old way? Do I get a cooler guy?
I guess actually the thing is his demon name is Lyle, and like people are just like, nah, that's dumb. Nah, you're Lyle.
We
Got a
changed
lot of
thy
cra-
name, demon.
Got like a lot of crap from that in the underworld. Okay. Are you ready in action, or are you doing the dodge action, or what are you doing?
Hiding is for sissies. I refuse to hide.
There's also nowhere to hide because you're in a tiny little boat.
My point stands.
I mean, you can hide behind Marcus, I guess.
Here's the. I just sent a link to the.
There you go. Actions in combat. There you go. Very good. All right. So you gonna hold an action then? Ready
Yeah,
in
I'm gonna
action, I mean?
I'm gonna grapple Marcus and just hold him up in front. You know?
You gonna do that?
No.
You gonna use him as bait? You gonna use him as a human shield?
come
You
on.
can do that. It doesn't bother me. It seems real interesting.
I'm thinking I'll hold on to a dodge so that if they do anything against me, they get disadvantage.
Okay, you do the dodge action. All right. Birdie, and you have the dodge action. All right, it is monster time. Do the mash. Do the monster mash. All right, so some speed here. We're in water, so that is.
Late one super spooky night.
What a spooky night. Yes.
Turns
it
out it was
turns out-
700.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Oh.
40. All right, I'm gonna move the box as well, so that you have a general idea as to why can't I grab the box? Okay, the box don't move very well. I don't know why. It's kind of annoying. And you have a general idea. That's too large for where they are because of the water, but you can't 100% tell. They are moved closer.
Underwater, I assume, right? That's why we can't
Yes.
tell.
Yes. If they're underwater and the waves they're making are pretty wide, so it's kind of hard to tell the specific origin point.
Mm-hmm.
So, alrighty, we're up to Nomad again.
Oh, jeez, already? Okay.
Yeah, nobody did anything.
Yeah, there's nothing you can
Jeez.
do.
This is boring. Okay.
Because y'all turned around and ran away like little sissies.
Yeah.
Hey,
We got
I
more
will follow
important
Captain
things to get
Phil.
to.
like sending mail apparently.
All right. So I'm just gonna shoot out into the. I'm going to use my mechanical frost shooter and just shoot out into that general area and hope for the best.
Alrighty.
There's nothing else I can do.
Roll for me or roll for you?
Oh wait a minute. What's this one? That's me. Okay, I can't do that one because I have to see it. Okay.
So you roll with disadvantage because you can't see anything.
You roll disadvantage because you suck.
So,
Are you within range?
well,
Yeah,
well,
you're in. Yeah,
barely.
Yeah, you're
I
in
think
range.
I'm barely in range.
You're
Okay.
in range.
So, hold on. I'm just switching tabs here.
You're in this seat here. Well, no, you're not. It's 60 feet. That's there.
Sorry, I'm not looking.
You're not in range. You're
I'm not in range. Okay,
Not in
so
range.
what about what's the other
you
one?
need an 80-foot minimum, I believe.
Okay, so
Center of
I
the
can't
object.
do
Center of
that.
the thing.
Okay. This is a cantrip, so I'm not wasting anything. I guess I'll do some sort of an illusion.
Alrighty.
Make
Cool.
the boat bigger.
Ooh.
No, I can't do that.
Well, good, because that probably wouldn't work.
What's gonna smell like poop now?
First, we have the evil crystal.
By the way,
okay,
who is holding the crystal? By the way.
I thought it was under a bench in the boat.
Ah, yes.
And it's
Yes,
on a rope.
It's in a box. It's underwater or not?
I thought it was on the
No.
boat, but we had
The
it
boat.
tied to the boat just in case.
Right, you've
Right.
lashed it to the boat. Correct. Okay.
Just
Alright.
so it doesn't get lost from the bigger,
Yep.
easier to find our boat.
Yep. Okay. Good to know. Just making sure I have location on that.
Well, I was thinking we should
thing.
maybe want to attach it to Weaver.
Because that's going to be a great idea.
Well, he probably isn't gonna die, whereas the boat might.
I mean, in one punch, I almost killed him. Yeah, he's totally not going to almost die or anything.
You know, I don't expect you to be punching him.
You were also
I don't-
empowered by
I
the
don't-
crystal.
I don't see how either of those make anything to do with what I'm
All right,
talking
anyway.
Just
So,
give him
okay,
the crystal, throw him overboard. He'll be fine.
so okay, since I can't do anything else, I'm just gonna scream like a banshee with my minor illusion.
Alrighty, roll an intimidation check.
about. Can you please showcase what the scream sounds like?
No.
It sounds like a diggery. It sounds like a diggery.
Anybody
shriek.
good at?
I have a child. I have 2 children sleeping. I'm not gonna shriek like a banshee. That is not happening.
We have a diggery. Just poke him.
Yeah, but just poke a diggery. You make the diggery shriek sound. It's iconic.
I think I might know what
Okay,
I can
I got an
use.
18.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I mean it slows slightly, but continues on.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let me find the specific timestamp in one of my old videos. Keep talking. It's gonna take me a
Yeah.
moment.
All right, so then you shriek like a banshee at this thing, and
Right.
it noticeably slows for a second and then continues on. Yeah, it's like it pauses. It's just like what the? Okay, well, anyways. All right, Birdie.
Tweet, tweet.
Tweet, come on.
Oh, Birdie.
Yeah.
I said, who's it? What's? I think you said Verdi. I thought, why are you
No,
calling
no.
it Birdie?
I don't know the bird's name, so
Make sure you go
Oh.
straight to 20 seconds on that.
What?
It's not exactly a
you
screech.
can
but
link things that have like.
it has a timestamp, but Discord throws fits sometimes.
20 seconds?
Oh, yeah, you just literally 20 seconds in, you'll
Okay,
You'll
there you
tell.
go. I got
you'll
it.
know what it is immediately.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Bird. Oh, by the way, I came up with a name for the hawk.
Okay.
Or actually, this is the name for any of my familiar.
Yeah.
Right?
So for the
Cosmo.
record, your illusory banshee scream.
Cosmo. You have
Yes.
Cosmo and Flopsy. All right, cool.
I have Cosmo and Flopsy. That's right.
All right.
What a good friends.
What's Cosmo doing?
Cosmo wasn't doing anything.
Nothing at all.
I can't think of what he could do. Oh, I know. He could fly. Okay. He could just fly up and look.
Okay.
He
And-
sees water.
And I guess he can travel whatever his flying distance is, right?
Which is what? What's his flying distance?
60 feet.
Okay, alrighty. He's launching from here. So 5, 10,
And he's
50,
staying way above.
55,
okay.
40, 45, 50. Well,
Take him only 50 feet. Oh, actually, only 40 feet so he can go high.
okay, so he's 20 feet up. 40 feet across, 20 feet up, right? That
No,
works for you?
let's do even 30 feet up. I don't know what this thing
30,
is.
30. All right. He's underneath that.
He's been
That's the problem.
eaten by the pool of
There.
grease.
Oh, look at 7.
Because he can see a long ways anyway. So
Yeah.
why don't you
what's
put him, actually put him behind the grease and set him up even higher.
Okay, he's high. I'll just say
very
he's high.
Okay. Okay. So he's looking down. And I'm looking through his eyes.
What's your range?
Yes. There's a
how
specific
far can you
range where if
see?
he goes out of
Thought
the
it was
range, you can't see through him.
I think it's 100 feet. I think.
Is it?
It's less
does
than
that-
his travel time. Hold on. Find familiar.
No, it'll be on the Hawks page. Does the Hawk have a listing for like?
Oh, how far he can see?
Yeah, does it have a listing for that or not?
Well, no.
Okay. Then just give me a
But
perception check.
he's got perception of +4.
Yeah, give me a perception check then on him with your +4.
Okay.
With your +4.
That's
Ooh.
quite good.
23.
All right. For that,
But
I'm gonna
still,
narrow
you just
the.
see water.
I'm gonna tell you where he's at now.
Oh snap!
Oh, I didn't know we could do that. Okay.
Yep. Well, if you roll high enough. Blink. There you go. I narrowed it down for you.
That's very specific.
Well.
It's a long ways away.
And
Yep,
still too far.
It's pretty far away. All right. Marcus is going to turn around and fire the pistol.
Oh.
Well, it's
No.
that's a 2. He misses.
I mean,
Too
what can you
bad.
expect?
His gun is still wet and does not fire. All right. Weaver, you're
He
up.
gets angry and goes. "Rah, rah, 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 rah."
Stupid gun! Stupid gun!
This gun.
Well, I think I'm out of range for everything still, so
Turn the boat around.
Oh.
yeah. I'll turn the boat 90 degrees to the left.
Boink!
And then, you know what?
Fire broadsides.
I might as well just chuck a crossbow bolt in that general direction.
Sure. Go for it. Disadvantage still.
Mm,
It's
Why is it
underwater.
disadvantage?
It's
Oh, because
underwater.
It's underwater.
He's a hidden enemy technically, so
like we know where he might be, but
yeah.
Yay! I hit water. Wait, did I miss the
Yeah.
water?
That's
That's a critical fail.
that's a 1, bud. You hurt yourself.
Yeah. Okay, you're fine. You don't hurt yourself. But your crossbow bolt snaps in half when you try and fire it, and
That's
it
awkward.
does not. Yeah, it's kind of like a very unfortunate. Like, oh, that was made out of balsa wood. Who put that in there? Whoops.
Oops.
All right. Finnegan.
Ah. Yeah, I got nothing, man. I'm a melee class, and this thing's like 80 feet away.
Yep. You do
I
dodge
maintain my dodge hold.
All right, dodge hold. All right, monster time.
Unless
Here we
there's
go.
unless I can roll a perception check and maybe see it.
You can try. If you crit,
No,
I'll
I'm
give it
good.
to you.
Oh shoot! All right.
So, I mean,
Only if I crit.
It's crits. I let crits take over like a lot of things. If you crit on things, I'll be like, yeah, sure, whatever.
His arm extends 60 feet and punches
Right,
it.
you know, like.
Okay, fine.
I'll allow a lot of things like crits. You gonna roll?
Yeah, I was trying to find my. Well, I guess I have to crit. So it
Doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I have to. Okay, I
That's a
didn't
5.
see
No,
it.
it's garbage. Nah.
It's like, oh look, you're wearing a mask. You can't see through it. Great job.
Pretty much. Yeah. All right. All right. It's monster time.
Ooh.
GM layer. All right. So he moves up. 5, 2. Okay. And for some reason, I can't move this stupid thing that I
Wow.
draw. It's
You
just
have
very
to-
frustrating.
Delete it and draw a new one.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I can select, but I can't. I can like make it bigger, but I can't like move it. I don't know why that is.
Well, make it bigger and then make it smaller.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good
Stretch it
call
up,
actually.
Stretch up one
Just
side,
like
then
how you
stretch
were
up the
doing
other.
Whoop.
Hey. All right.
This animal moves by
It's
simply.
animated even.
Like a slinky.
I was gonna say I have to assume that this is a caterpillar.
This is a caterpillar.
That's
It's a
what I was
water
saying.
caterpillar. Yes. All right. Top of the order is Nomad.
Oh yeah, I bet it is, isn't it? Huh.
Oh, okay. So,
He's within range
Now
now of many
now
things.
I'm within range, right?
Still underwater though, so
See, what I was
So what do
hoping
I
is
do,
that
attack
the
with disadvantage.
yeah.
what I was hoping was that the big animal would simply go and eat the dolphin chunks, but that seems to not be the case.
Okay, so
Well, I mean, it passed through some of the dolphin chunks, and some of the dolphin chunks disappeared under the water.
Oh well, it took a nibble, but it didn't exactly stick around, is what I'm
Yeah.
wishing for.
It's a 1d20 plus 5.
Why are you talking like a freaking like game show
Okay,
announcer?
so-
Because he's
Okay, so I'm
excited
gonna
to kill
try
us.
the frost shooter.
Yeah, it's a 1d20
Okay.
20
Alright,
plus 5.
hold on.
Yeah, hold on. Ooh.
Yeah.
7. Not good.
You
Oh.
disadvantage to roll again. See if you get a critical fail.
Oh, okay.
I just want to know if it happens. It's funny.
Don't bother with the model. Yeah.
Oh, that hurt. That hurts. You could have like dismembered it in the water underwater. That would have been
That hurts a
interesting.
lot.
Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, you overshoot and you miss the target, and
You're
you create
fired.
You create some lovely like ice cubes in the water behind it that are now floating around.
that are melting very
Just look-
quickly.
They look very refreshing. It's cold water. I mean, it's gonna stay ice for a while.
So
Uh,
I
okay.
don't know what temperature it is.
it's ocean.
I never.
Cold.
The ocean's not always cold. It depends on the ocean.
That's true. It's usually very cold though. So
It's liquid water. By default, it's above freezing. Unless, oh, it is salt. It is salt water, but
Yeah,
my point
yeah.
stands.
Bird, how much damage does your crossbow do?
you can't say.
It does good pokey pokes.
It hurts
Okay.
much.
It hurts much. Good, better.
It hurts much.
Thank you.
If my bolts are made out of balsa,
Is that your-
more than nothing.
Is that your turn, Nomad?
Yeah, because the only other thing I do is move, right?
Yep.
Okay, so-
you got no bonus action. So yeah.
Not exactly.
Birdie's time. What bird are you doing?
He's
Okay,
gonna die in a fire.
So
Oh.
if the bird, can the bird move and help? It can move and do a help, right?
Help is the action. Move is the movement. So yes, it can.
Okay, so it's gonna go and help Weaver.
Okay, so the way this works is, you have to have it within 5 feet of the creature you are having the help done upon, basically. So if
It has to land on him, right?
yeah, not on Weaver, on the monster.
No. I'm
Yeah.
helping.
No,
That's
in order to give advantage to Weaver, you have to be within 5 feet of the thing being hit.
Oh, that doesn't match up with what we did last week.
No.
I know. Me pull it up real quick, but it
It says alternative. You can aid a friendly creature in attacking a creature within 5 feet of you.
I
But
can
it
aid
doesn't
creature
say.
within 5 feet of you. The creature
But it
within
doesn't
5 feet
say
of you.
what the qualifier is. Dang, it doesn't say.
The creature has to be within 5 feet of you.
Yeah, the wording says the creature has to be
Yeah,
there.
it's kind of a weird wording because it's grammatically confusing because it's like you can aid them within
Especially
5 feet. No,
because
the
the
creature's
first-
within 5 feet. Yeah.
Especially because the first part of it, which does the ability check, you're supposed to be near the ally.
Well, because it's kind of intended for melee. I think it might be. Hold on, melee only.
Well, he's not. Gonna
Give me advantage on it.
I mean, if I were the bird, I wouldn't want to go downrange unless Marcus is shooting.
No, he's not gonna. He's only got 1 hit point.
Because in general, I've only seen it ever used for melee. So like everybody's within 5 feet base at that point, right? So you have like somebody already in melee combat. So that's how it's usually done. So I would say stick to that. Because it's not. I don't think you can use it for range attacks. My knowledge.
So instead, so if I move him, do we lose our red square so we don't know where he is anymore?
No.
So we'll
don't need
know
to-
where
you don't
he
need-
is.
Yeah, you don't need to like constantly ping him or something.
Okay. So move him to. How about if I have him sit on Finnegan's shoulder then?
You can give
Casey-
him. Yeah. That
I
really.
give him advantage.
The bird's gonna be most useful around Finnegan in general because Finnegan is all melee, so it's the most useful place to put it.
Okay, that's what I'll have him. That's what I'll have him go then.
All right, he will retreat onto Finnegan's shoulder.
Oh,
So now you
boy.
have a helper, and now you get advantage on your first attack, basically. So, all right. Marcus is gonna go ahead and just fire his pistola, and he gets a 9 plus 3 is a 12, which is still a miss. And yeah, now he's just firing wildly now. He got closer though. That actually came kind of close. And it splashes in that box area around there. It hits the water and it misses. And well, actually, I'll say it hits, yeah, it hits the surface of the water in that area, and it doesn't penetrate the creature though, because the bullets don't work that way. You can't fire into the water and hurt things under the water. So, yeah.
That's a proven fact.
It is a proven fact. So yeah, so the creature was too far under the water at that specific time, basically, to hurt him. All right, and Weaver.
Crossbow disadvantage.
Yep. Critical fail.
Oh,
All right, you hurt yourself, and you take 1 damage. The crossbow, the string, whaps you directly in the eye.
Ooh.
It's a
And
good
it
thing that
hurts.
thing's made of metal.
Yeah, but it still hurts. Okay, then again,
I'm going to maintain dodge.
you gonna dodge, not hold an action.
oh yeah, you could hold. You could ready in action.
By the
thought
way,
those
I
were
was supposed to do the
Same
boat.
thing.
Not the same thing. You
Oh.
you want to move the boat still? That's fine. You can do it now.
You
I'm
didn't
just gonna
mention-
turn it 90 degrees that way and maybe move 10 feet. Move slightly closer. Just whatever
So what?
one would be after.
Like that,
Yeah.
right? Okay. So Finnegan's in front, so you're all aware.
the
With the
front
bird on his
left.
shoulder.
Well,
Yeah,
well
and-
then,
And everyone else is in the back. So
if something punchable comes into range, then I punch it.
okay, there is your
the old,
yep.
the old
that is
standard.
your
So
hold
Finnegan,
action.
sorry, can Weaver, can you actually move the boat all the way up to the target?
I can, I think. Well,
That
maybe
seems
not
like a
quite all the
lot.
way. I can move it all the way up to the slick.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I would think it'd be good if he was in the slick when Finnegan hits him, but
If he was, not us.
yeah.
Well, the
that's what I
slick
mean.
affects him for. You said for 10 something?
Only if he's in it. Only if he's in
While
it.
he's in it, he's affected by it.
Oh, I was assuming he goes through it and then it.
Right. That's
debuffs
why I was
him.
wondering why you're moving the boat away.
Okay, yeah, then let's just move up right next to it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. That makes sense. All right. You have a puncher right in front of the trap. You have a trap set, basically. I like this. This is actually strategery.
He'll
All
get
right.
slick. He'll end up in
Strategy.
spikes,
Look at
and
you
he'll
guys.
get punched.
You guys learning stuff. All right. Using your isn't that a cantrip I gave? Oh, that's like a free thing. Not even a
It seems
cantrip.
like
it's
a number of
built-in.
accidents that just occurred.
Yeah,
The,
it's- yeah, you just threw
it
butter
was
on
a
the
st- It
ground.
was a stick of butter.
You threw a stick of butter in the water. It's great fun. All right. All right. It's monster time. Alrighty.
Wait. What did?
Finnegan is holding his action for if something comes within punching range, he was going to punch it. So
Okay. Good.
Very
good.
simple, but
Yeah,
also
he-
very complex.
also very vague that it's something, which is fine.
Oh my goodness! If something hostile. Ugh.
You're not gonna hold him to wording, are you?
And Finnegan punches
Yeah.
the bird.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold in wording because it matters. Because that's my only way to get around things.
He's not wrong.
All right, so let me check my actual attacks here real quick. See what I even have.
And how does this ready action work? It doesn't let him punch before. I don't know how that works. Does he get to punch before the attack happens, or does he have to
Yeah,
wait?
because because generally speaking, melee movement will happen first.
I see. Okay.
Hold on.
Editing Verd here. I ran out of hard drive space, so the remainder will not include video. Instead, I put a map, so it's not just a black screen.
It's Monster Boy's turn, and let's see, he's going to move into the oil spill, which now he has to roll a deck save, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's my DC?
Says attack save Dex 13.
Okay. Pass.
Down.
Sorry. Okay. But it's rough terrain, so it's half speed, which isn't a big deal really either way, because it's right there. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Covered in the oil a little bit, but otherwise unperturbed. So, out of the water, let me pull up the right I'm talking about here. A long-necked, sharp-toothed creature shoots out. It is large.
Long neck tap.
It is large. It is mean-looking, and it looks very, very hungry. And here you go.
Yipes.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
it's tiny.
It is.
Yeah, it's tiny.
And this is your first official large creature, I believe, that you are fighting. It's a 10 by 10 square. So this is a big boy. This is a big monster. Yeah, and it's got many rows of serrated sharp teeth. And it has a very long neck, and it has like 4 sets of like flippers, and a long tail. This is a plesiosaurus.
Plessy.
Plessy, yes. And it is a reptile.
That name's copywritten. Don't say it. I wish I'd have made that joke at any point sooner.
And it sees Finnegan right there and gets punched in the face. Well,
Oh.
we'll see how effective it is, but Finnegan punched it in the face.
Do I have any or do I need to roll 2 d20s or just the one?
You don't have disadvantage. It is out of the water. It is in your face.
I wish I could ever remember what my attack roll is. +5.
Doesn't he get advantage too?
Oh, you get an advantage? Actually, yeah, you're right, because the hawk. The first attack, you get an advantage, just in the first one.
Okay, well, first I'm gonna... Okay. There you go. So I got a 7.
That's bad. +5, though, right?
Oh, you can't just put the math in there. That's 13.
13. Well, that's a 12. That +5 is 12. But, sure.
Look!
Darn! Wow.
And that is a miss.
Did I mention I'm dehydrated?
Yeah, your first attack miss. And it, you just punch it like right in the teeth, and it just is not happy about that.
Well,
It does not seem affected.
am I allowed my second one per turn, or is that a one-time thing?
It's a one-time thing,
Okay.
I believe. Well, it's your... You hold an action?
Because I'm not sure. I'm sure that's... Isn't that technically considered one whole action? Is that... It's considered a bonus action as my second attack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so no.
That's, yeah, okay.
You get an action. So if your action was multi-attack, then you get it. If it's your bonus action, then no.
Let me just double check.
You don't get a turn. You get an action.
I was just looking at it. Where
And
is
you
it?
cannot hold a bonus action, to my knowledge.
Yes, unarmed strike and flurry of blows are both bonus actions. So no, they are
Okay.
not actions.
All right, that's all you get then.
I get
All
to
right.
hold the one punch, and I punched it in the tooth and didn't even feel it, but it felt it. Oh boy.
Okay, and I didn't even need to. Well, I already did it. That's all right. Whew. All right. This is gonna hurt. Let's see.
Yeah,
Well,
you're
the
gonna-
hits. We'll see.
It bites
See if we
the
hit.
boat in half.
All right. It is an 18 to hit.
Oh,
Sorry, I rolled on.
I don't want
Yeah.
to play anymore. I want
That's
a new
a hit.
DM.
I'm assuming. That's a hit. I'm assuming.
Hold on, I get the notepad open.
I lost
I
the
forgot that I
tab
needed that.
because I have like 5 of them open.
On
I just
Finnegan.
I just closed app
Oh.
20. Hold on.
On Finnegan. Yeah, on Finnegan. Yeah. That's 18 on Finnegan to hit, which I'm pretty sure is a hit because he's a monk. And
Excuse me, I'm getting hit?
yeah, you're in the front.
Oh, sorry. Well, I heard Verd talking. I thought he was hitting me.
Yeah, no, it's just no. Bird is
No,
not
no,
hitting
yeah,
you.
of course the big bad's gonna kill me. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna be standard, is that I'm going to die every single time.
And
So-
Okay.
And I closed my app 20 on accident, so I just got back in. So what do I roll about getting bitten by a dinosaur?
You roll nothing. I'm rolling damage.
Whee!
It's gonna be really painful. I'm gonna pull up your page real quick. I want to see if I
believe-
just one shot you or not. 'cause
You
I
did
might
not
have
one shot
done
me.
that.
And because it has to go negative before it's a death, right?
Well, not death, but I mean like hit point wise.
Well, I have 1
Uh,
hit point left if you got 18.
I got an 18. Yeah, you have 1 hit point left, sir.
Well,
how do you see that? Also, this was a GM rolls. You see these?
This one we saw.
You didn't
the
make it a
last ones we
GM roll,
didn't.
I guess.
The damage we saw.
I saw
Interesting. So-
3
Yeah,
plus
the
6
damage.
plus
Okay, so
5
it
plus
shows the
4.
damage rolls. It doesn't show that. That's weird. I don't know why it does that. All right, whatever. I don't know how he would know. Okay.
Did you do /GM roll? Or?
Oh no, I just did slash roll.
Yeah,
that's
that's what
right.
I was
'cause-
trying to
That's
say.
fine.
You just borked
yeah.
it up. Well,
I
we
borked it
saw
up,
the
yeah.
number anyways. I would have
Yeah.
known what it was, but yeah, I get your point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're down
I-
to 1.
I have one.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I don't want to play anymore.
I'm so sorry.
Well, I
Um,
mean,
It-
I'm not exactly sure what.
Except for
you
the
would-
time
what
I
would
did it
you
to somebody
expect?
else.
I
It's
mean-
always me.
yeah. So that's what happens, and it is now Nomad's turn.
I think we should just jump in the water now and kill ourselves.
I mean, this monster is on par level. This is the appropriate level monster for you guys. You have not fought an appropriate level monster yet in this game, so you know.
And now you see why.
I just don't know how we could ever do anything with this.
I should have
so-
held the
Don't get
dodge.
hit. It's my first
I
suggestion.
should have held the dodge.
Yep. Yep. Or put the robot in front.
The little
so
green
guys-
one. Yeah. If
Oh,
you-
by the way, he doesn't get? He's right next to the rowboat. Does he get any spikes or anything like that?
Nope. He has a 10-foot reach.
He has a
Oh, I
long
see.
neck.
He has a long neck, so he does not have to do that. He did not ram the boat, so he not impacted by the boat. He targeted the entities in the boat. He's smart enough to know the difference, and
Oh, I see.
Even though
is
dolphins
specifically
technically smarter.
hunting the one in the front of the boat.
Not for any reason, but just because I'm closest.
Also, to let you know what just happened, a giant sea monster came out of the ocean and just like clamped down on Finnegan's entire upper torso, like even his head. Just like it just ate him basically whole. And I'm gonna say it's still there, just right now. It's
So I'm
thing is
technically
that
grappled.
I'm gonna say you're grappled because you're down to 1 hit point. Like you're inside of this thing currently.
Somehow I don't think resisting's going to help.
Yeah. So this thing is still in the boat. Its neck is at least still in the boat, and it just swallowed half of Finnegan.
I understand I shouldn't always be first in every line, but I'm really feeling that right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Not a great plan. That's all right though. It's Nomad's turn. What you gonna do to get him out of this?
There's not much I can do. Okay, let me ask you this. I don't know the rules here. If okay, that won't matter either. I mean, basically, I could try to like cure wounds or something to him, but what good's that gonna do? Because he's just gonna get hit next time.
You don't know how much damage you
So-
get the next time, though. I mean, I don't know.
Okay, but if he gets hit next time,
But
and
yeah,
it
I
goes
mean, it's,
beyond a certain amount, he's gonna like die forever.
yes. So healing does help in the long run because below his threshold, he'll just be dead, right? Because in a certain negative number, he'll just be dead. So I mean, having hit points in general does help you survive full death. Yes.
And having 1 hit point means I might as well be dead.
Well, no, you have full actions, so you're still just
Yeah, I
fine.
wish I knew how much hit points this guy had.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
He's a giant sea monster, so
I don't think we can beat. I don't think we beat this guy.
We were just told he's appropriately leveled, so really we can.
We already lost half our battle strength, though. I think we have
I
to.
mean, we still have the battle strength. It's not dead yet.
It's inside
If
of
we give up,
the
then we
monster.
lose.
Yeah, I mean,
We're not gonna run. It's faster than us. We need to fight. So
Right. Well, I'm just
pick
trying to decide
whatever
if
your
I.
best combat action is.
Well, do you think I should cure him, or should I throw something at him?
Seeing how my head is in the mouth of this thing, I'm going to offer no judgment.
I mean, you can assist him and free him from the monster, and pull him out of the monster's mouth if you wish. Before it
rip me in half.
swallows him, whole.
Uh huh.
You could attack it, you could. I don't know what you got honestly, but yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of action you can do, but you can help Finnegan directly, like by just physically grabbing him and pulling him back, or you can attack the monster.
I
That's
personally
like
think I have a great idea for what to do when I get out of the grapple, but don't worry about that now.
Unless you have other, I mean, you're the artificer, you're like the wizard, so you got some weird stuff. So I mean, I don't know what you got.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to.
And y'all have some magic items, I think, that I don't remember what they are. They might be helpful.
Yeah,
Quick,
let me
Finnegan,
grab my
turn
fork
it
and
into
jab it
chicken.
in the eye.
I have no clue.
Just individually turn the eyes to chicken.
I mean, there's no way I'm gonna. I mean, this guy's got a lot of hit points, so I'm not gonna do anything that's gonna.
Well, I mean, the only way to damage it is to do it
Everything
slowly over
adds up.
time. I mean, it adds up over time. It's how it works. I mean,
Okay.
as you're a sea monster, in which case you do damage all at once.
Okay, so I guess I'm trying to decide whether or not Finnegan's got more power than what I can do, so I should try to help him out and just waste an action on that.
Well,
Oh yeah, waste an
gonna
action
say?
on saving my life. Thanks.
I mean, it's entirely possible he'll just be pulled off the boat next turn or swallowed whole.
Okay, so it's probably better to help him than it is to actually cure his wounds.
You could cure him, you could damage the monster, or you could pull him out. There's your option, basically. I mean,
Okay, so
Finnegan might just jump all the way down his throat for all you know next turn on purpose.
Say that again? What?
Nothing. Carry on.
I just don't know enough how to play this game. That's what I'm.
It's not the game we're worried about at the moment. It's what you need to do about me.
Well, do you have a suggestion?
My head is in the mouth of a dinosaur. I can't talk to you.
Okay, so
They're all bad options. Just pick the one that makes the most sense to you, and
Pick
just
the one that
go
makes
with
the
it.
least bad sense to you.
Yeah, yeah. But one that you think will actually be effective, and just go for it, and that's all you
Just
can do.
pick the one that entertains you.
That's what I've been doing. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why I'm getting such a kick out of punching the
Okay.
snot out of dolphins.
so
Finnegan
I
dies,
guess
he dies. I mean, it's just how it is.
Yeah, if I
Nomad's gonna go
die
up-
for the third time.
Nomad's gonna go up to Finnegan and try to pull him out. Then.
Okay.
No, man. Okay. Help is help.
Okay, so just you're aware how this is gonna work. You have to do a strength check against the giant sea monster.
Okay, then I'm not gonna do that. If that's
I mean,
how I.
Yeah, you can do it, but you have a -1 on the strength, and it's
Yeah,
a
I
giant sea
know.
monster.
And
so,
the
I
giant
mean,
sea monster probably has like
you
an
can. I
88.
mean, it's still just dice rolls, right? I mean, so it's still like.
He's saying
up
it's
in the
possible,
air.
and he's trying to goad you into doing this. And trust me,
I mean-
it won't end well.
No, I mean like it's a good play overall. It's statistically improbable, but it's still a good play, right? Like it's a good idea, even if it's not. The numbers aren't in your favor, so it's up to you.
Well, I think I'd let Verd try that then. Because
Okay.
is Verd's turn before? You did all these things. I can't see the order here.
Okay, so it goes you, the bird, Marcus, Weaver, and Finnegan.
Okay, so Weaver's before Finnegan. Okay.
Yeah.
Because at least he's got some strength if he decides to do that anyway. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go. How do I do cure wounds? I have to actually be next to him. Yeah, I gotta touch him. Okay, so can I actually travel in the boat to him, do
Yeah.
cure wounds, and come back?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's what I'll do. So it's a. What's that?
Okay, so this thing has a reach of 10 feet. So technically, it can reach behind Finnegan to the next square behind him. So you're aware.
Flopsy.
So, yeah, so Flopsy can technically be eaten right now.
Oh no!
If he moves away. So you can move into his range, but if you move out, he gets an opportunity attack against you because technically you're within his range. Okay?
Oh, well, there's no way I would survive that, so I can't do that.
You can move there, but just don't move away from there. Right?
Oh, great! So now he's gonna attack me.
I mean, his head is literally in the boat, and it's looking at you while swallowing Finnegan. So I mean, if you go up and touch Finnegan,
Okay.
you're walking up right to the monster. You can do it. I'm saying just
Oh, where
be
is okay?
careful.
The hawk is still sitting on. Cosmo is still sitting on Finnegan, right?
It's on his shoulder, which is inside of the monster. 'Cause he said it on his shoulder, so it's inside the monster.
So I
Okay.
just want to point out something. I just imagine that the hawk is just sitting there, perfectly peaceful.
Just like doesn't care. Doesn't care.
It looks like he's duct taped to my shoulder, and that he's like
but
a fake costume.
I can
animal.
cast cure. I can cast cure wounds through him.
Oh,
That's something.
yeah. Then do that.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna
yes,
do.
yes,
But I
do
believe
that.
it doesn't happen until his reaction, if I remember right.
Yes. That's yeah. I believe.
I'm
it
reacting a
uses-
whole lot.
It uses his reaction.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say you do it on your turn as his reaction. So that
Oh, reaction doesn't have to be on your turn, does it?
no, it's
That's
not.
the whole point.
That's the whole
Oh,
point of reaction.
right.
Yeah.
Is that? Am I correct that it uses reaction, or should I look it up?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. So that's what I will do.
That makes sense. All right.
So
roll it.
1d8 plus spellcasting ability modifiers. 1d8 plus 3. Hold on. Ooh,
11.
rolled an 8, so you get 11.
See, that was definitely worth it. You
I
just
guess it was.
negated like over half the damage that was dealt. That's really good.
Let me put that
Like-
back on my character.
Like, yeah, Finnegan was
was-
just screaming bloody murder, and he's like, oh, it still hurts, but it's not as bad. Okay, it's Bird's turn, not Bird, but Bird. Sorry,
Tweet.
I thought his
I
name was
need-
Cosmo.
Cosmo. I'm gonna change that thing. Cosmo. It's Cosmo's turn. His reaction was used, but his action was not. Is he taking the help action again? I'm assuming.
Yeah, I guess so. Can he?
I'm currently grappled, so
What?
the only help it's gonna give me is getting ungrappled.
You can
And
attack
then
while
the last
grappled.
Connection.
Oh. Yeah, somehow I
Alright.
don't think attacking the inside of this thing's mouth will help.
Hmm? What?
You there? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they can cut
What?
out.
Oh, you lost something. Okay.
No, I lost you.
Oh, I'm back.
Okay.
I don't know what happened.
Okay.
So wait. So my help action. What's it gonna? It's gonna give him an advantage, right?
Yeah.
Or-
On his
Okay.
first attack. But she
um,
can still attack while grappled.
I
You just can't
just-
move.
Yeah, I
But
have
you
an
weren't moving
idea of how to
anyway,
get
so-
me out
Okay.
of this problem.
What's that?
I have an idea of how to get me out of this problem, but I have to first get ungrappled, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. So I'm gonna. Yeah. So the hawk, Cosmo will do the help action.
Okay, help action. Alrighty. Alright, it's Marcus's turn. And he's gonna say, holy shit!
Hey, you
He's
got his voice
swallowed-
back.
He swallowed him up, guys! It's just like he scrambles across the boat as fast as he can, and he grabs the sea monster's head, and he tries
Oh,
to
no.
yank it off of Finnegan. And let's see, this is Marcus, and his strength is a +1, so he gets a 14. And then
Numbers.
what?
Stop saying the numbers.
I'm saying what Marcus gets
I know.
because he's a party member.
Yeah, so
Yeah, but we're not supposed to know the numbers.
But
yeah.
then on you can know the party member. You can know Marcus's numbers. Like
But we can't
oh,
know
right.
each other's numbers.
Role playing.
Hmm.
Role playing. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you
Yeah.
dork.
I apologize.
Yeah, we have not
Uh,
been doing very well with the role playing part.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
Spitting out numbers.
Like,
but the problem
numbers.
is
Ah.
we don't know the rules well enough to yet to do that.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. I just figured I'd mention it.
Yep. Good call.
Numbers.
And he tries to pull the giant head off of Finnegan and is unsuccessful.
What a trooper. At least he tried.
But he's going to continue to just like hold on to it and make sure that it doesn't hit you out. Like hold on to like you and it, and like sure it doesn't like yank you out basically.
Well,
actually,
what
yeah, he's a grab hold of like your waist.
What a true friend. I'm still
It's
gonna
just,
make
like,
fun of him to his
holds
face.
on for dear life, and like plants his feet like in the boat, like and like wraps him around like the thing you sit on, like the board. So it'll be
Bench.
harder to pull you out potentially. Yeah. All right, it's Weaver's turn.
All right. First thing I'm gonna do is say, "Hey, Marcus, when you get a chance, can you get back to rowing the boat and row us into that thing?
Oh no!
I mean, you can move at half speed by yourself.
Yeah, but I want to move on the boat.
He wants to. He
Oh,
wants to take
yeah,
a
yeah.
separate movement.
Aye,
So-
Captain. Yeah.
How is this gonna work with the various people that are up front? Could I technically get next to Finnegan?
Don't worry about the bird or the rabbit. Those are not actually really things that go space.
They're small enough, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
And then the bird is on Finnegan's shoulder. Anyway, there's not actually. in that
The
space.
bird is in the mouth of the animal.
Yes.
so I want to move to there.
Okay. I'm gonna move the bird off this side. All right, you're there.
And oh wait, let's go do that in a different order. Oh well, I'll just do it this way. And I am going to do inflict wounds.
Oh, it's the cleric badass spell of the day. What we rolling?
Wait, no, not that.
Oh,
Look,
but
if a hole
you
starts
actually-
leaking
I
blood
sure skip
inside
that.
of the
Yeah,
animal,
I'll
I'm
keep it.
punching it.
I clicked the wrong button, but it was the right button. So
Is that-
+6.
So it's an attack roll.
yeah,
So you get a 25. That's a hit.
yeah,
Yeah.
And
Now you roll your
3d10.
insane dice. Yeah.
I said the numbers. My bad.
It's okay. You do 20 points of what kind of damage?
Inflict wounds is instantaneous melee spell attack against a creature. Wait, where do I? Necrotic.
Necrotic, yeah. So, yeah, you leap forward and you grab this thing's head with both your hands, and like this black ooze just shoots out of your hands and like into its eyeballs, and it just like seeps
Ew.
out of like its scales, and like you hear like some like demonic whispers, just like. And like it like
at video games. Woo!
and it like writhes with pain, and it's just like it freaks out, and it's like convulsing, and yeah, it. I'm gonna say that that's a big hit. It lets go of Finnegan, because it's thrashing around. So Finnegan is no longer inside of the mouth.
I still don't feel very good.
It does not feel great. It's your turn, Finnegan. What are you doing?
Well, hold on. I want to clarify
Okay.
that I have my short sword and shield equipped at this time.
Well, you can't because that's a touch spell.
Oh, it's.
But you
well,
can have your
then-
shield.
Yeah, I'll just have the shield.
Yeah. So I guess you don't grab with both hands. You grab with one hand then. You hold your shield out in front of you and you reach forward with one hand then, I guess. Right. So.
Wait, is that a thing that we're doing with the whole crossbow that I have to switch off of the sword and shield? For the
Oh, you have
crossbow?
a two-handed crossbow, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I was.
Yeah, so-
switching. That doesn't
yes.
cost an action, does it?
No, I don't make you do that
Okay.
nonsense. This isn't Pathfinder. All right. Yeah. All right. So for this round you have a shield up. Last round you did not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I probably should know before, but yeah, it's a good call. All right. Finnegan.
Isn't there a thing on D&D Beyond where you can click and actually say what you're wearing? Because I think I did that
Yeah.
with me. I think I have my shield.
Yeah, you can click the toggle button on the
that's-
item
that's-
itself,
that's
and
what I
it'll
did.
it'll
I
adjust your stats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
According to my
So-
inventory, I have all of it equipped.
Yeah, but you can unequip it though.
Yeah, I guess.
I
But
realize
you have it up now, so you don't want to do that. So.
that for personal reasons, I probably can't do the thing I was planning, so I better figure something else out.
Oh no, we were counting on you.
No,
But
no,
it's-
the thing I was planning on doing wasn't really gonna help you guys.
What was your plan?
Great.
I was gonna jump in the bag.
Oh.
See how that's where we're headed, anyways.
Oh jeez.
Fantastic.
I didn't think we fit. Do we fit in the bag?
Marcus
fit.
did,
Okay.
so
I mean,
you would
Nomad
at least.
fits. Nobody else has tried, but at least you two fit.
We did get that big plank or something, didn't we? That I could I
Yeah,
I do
imagine.
because then
believe
we'd
we
be stuck on the
established it
island.
as a rule that a person can fit through it.
A person can fit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
But,
like, if I need to get out, I know of a way.
Yep.
The bag
It-
stays, though.
Yeah, you have a get out of jail free card that it keeps you alive, but makes everybody else get screwed over.
Yeah.
And you lose your bag, right?
Well, it drops on the ground, and if you have to pick it up, they for him. So, yeah.
Yeah, you could
And you're also
throw
stuck
my
on-
bag in the bag, even though it says not
Yeah,
to do
and
that.
it means you're out a player for like days. So it's not great. But yeah, if it's a last ditch, I'm dead thing, right? You can do it. You could also put an unconscious person in the bag, by the way, before they actually die, and you could just make them not fully die. You wanted to do that as well. Anyways, what are you doing, Finnegan?
I don't deal in not fully deads when it comes to angry things, except for certain armadillos.
What are you doing?
There's only one thing I really can do, and it involves punching a dinosaur.
This is correct.
So, I mean, I'm in a bad way, but...
You get advantage on your first attack still. Remember that. You got birdie.
So, I'll just roll 2 of them first. I got a nat 20.
Okay.
So, modifiers,
This is good.
modifiers be danged. I got a crit.
You got a critical hit, so that means we're rolling for dismemberment rules.
So, tell me what to roll or do the roll yourself.
I do the roll.
Fine. Even though I'm punching the thing.
Fine. Roll a d10.
Thank you.
No, I don't need to roll. It's fine.
Oh!
A 1?
Oh, nope. No.
If it was a 9, I
unfortunately.
would have dismembered it.
Yeah, you would have. All right, but roll your damage though, and do double the dice.
Roll 2d4 plus 3. I dealt the 7 damage.
7?
Yes.
Alrighty. Yeah, you hit the thing pretty good in the face. You were not happy with that. It's trying to eat you.
Yeah, no, just, yeah. Yeah.
What else you doing?
I'm powered by anger and more punching.
Yeah.
I got, dang it.
24. Close though. You almost had double crit. That would have been crazy. All right, roll damage.
This is
Yeah,
my
that's
left
it.
gun and this is my right. But no, one of them didn't quite get the. Oh, damage, yeah.
Damage out. Yep.
Another 7. What? Where'd the 24 come from? I got a 7.
That was your
That's
last
the old one.
That was the old one, yeah.
Well, reroll
7
it,
damage.
whatever.
You had 7 damage? All right.
Hey, bud, I'm gonna use a key point. I'm gonna punch it again. Actually, 2 more times, even.
Okay.
It's called
Go for
Flurry
it.
of Blows for a reason.
Let's see why you got a monk here, guys. It damages the crap out of things.
Dang, I'm getting it.
That's a hit, though.
It's a little
19.
freight train over here.
It's just
Another 7.
Another 7. Another 7. Okay. Dang, you wailing on this sucker.
Oh,
Oh, that's a miss.
dang. Okay, so 3 out of 4 punches, and I got a lot of damage. 21 even.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing's looking pretty bad. It's looking much
Yeah,
less
it-
confident than it felt before.
Isn't it blinded and now has some blood coming out of its face?
I mean, you punched some teeth out of it. That's for sure.
Can I grab a tooth? Did one land on the boat?
Yeah, sure, you can get a tooth.
I'm just gonna pocket that real quick. You never know.
It's not poisonous, is it?
It'd be venomous.
No, you're good. Well, I'm just saying, like, that would not be great. Yeah, you're good. Okay. That's your turn, unless you want to try and run away or something.
I could use another key point, but I think I'll.
I mean,
well, I
I
mean,
want to get it as soon as you can, because you might not get another chance.
yeah, it's up to
Oh.
you. It's
yeah.
up
Wait,
to you.
wait. Let me just double check what I have available under key points.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the question is there going to be more monsters after this one?
Sure hope not.
I mean, this is just the baby. There's a bomb on Papa. Just kidding.
Yeah, great.
I can spend a key point to take the dodge action as a bonus action on my turn. I can spend the key point to do a disengage or dash action.
I don't think you can spend more than 1 key point per turn, can you?
I have never seen that mentioned, but if you want to make the rule right now,
I mean, no, I don't want to make the rule. There's definitely a rule for that.
D&D monk key
Yeah,
points.
it should say on the feature that gave you the key points, probably.
Well, It just says I can spend them to fuel features. Doesn't say how much.
Yeah.
This one's class features. As a monk, I gain this equipment, unarmored defense.
I think
Key.
you can keep going.
Your access to energy is represented by the number of key points. Your monk level depends on how many you have. You can spend them to gain the features. You start with 3 of them.
Okay, so you can spend 4 key points in one on a single action potentially, or 8 key points. It's like you're at 18th level, you can spend 8. You can spend 4 key points, become invisible, for instance. So I mean, you can spend more than 1 per turn.
But can you
So-
spend them
Oh,
more
yeah, so
than
you must
once?
be
Is
able
the
to-
difference?
Yeah, it's true. That's 2 different things.
It's
right?
not saying anything. It just says I have it and can use
I think
it.
you can just keep going
All right, I have DM's permission to punch twice more.
until otherwise stated. You can just keep
Okay.
punching. You're a monk. That's your thing. So I'm not gonna take it away from you.
Yeet!
Adds a hit. Also, you were eaten by a dinosaur. I'm not gonna be mean to you, man.
Oh, not so good.
4. All right. Not as good, but that's okay. Still good though. All right. What was that?
That is my second. I get one key point gets me 2 punches,
Oh snap. Okay. Yeah,
so
yeah.
I get 6 punches total.
That's another hit. Oh my gosh.
Come on, roll high, roll high. Damage. Is...
Dang it. Okay, well that's 8 more.
Man.
Man. Well, this thing is looking not great.
Can you give me a picture and draw about the amount of blood that's coming out of it?
It's a lot of blood. I would
It's a
say.
lot. Oh god.
I mean, not really actually, because mostly you just like now there's just like giant like fist imprints on this thing, and they're turning purple.
There's 4 of
Like-
them. They're bruising. They're not quite
Yeah,
leaking
they're,
yet, but they could
heavy,
pop.
heavy bruises on it. I've clearly gone to like bone deep and like crack some bones, right? In this thing's neck, and it's like having trouble kind of turning its head, kind of giving little like fidgets as it's trying to move and trying to like look at you better because like one of its eyes is a little bit like a little wonky. But it still looks real hungry and real mad.
Well, what are my
so-
chances of getting to the back of the boat?
You want to try and move? It gets an attack opportunity against you if you do.
Oh man, that thing is.
No.
Well, if I stay, it might go against Biggie Boy, heavy metal boy. So I'll just stick there.
Yeah, he wants to stay put. You're Andy's toy now.
Oh no.
What?
Yeah.
What? I missed something. What?
Nope, you missed everything. It's okay. You don't get to know.
Toy
Okay.
Story.
Toy Story. It's also a Toy Story reference. Yeah, just all it was mostly. It's a Toy Story reference. Okay, so you're saying put. Unless you want
Unfortunately,
to roll a charisma saving throw.
charisma. I'm not a bard. I'm good.
All right, and now it is Plesiosaurus.
Oh dear.
Nom. And it is going to rear back, and it's gonna try and knock the boat over.
Oh boy.
So I need Verd. What is the strength modifier of your boat?
The strength modifier of the boat is 0.
Is +0?
Yay.
Alrighty. Well, roll for your boat.
Excuse me.
Oh,
What an excellent boat
roll,
friend.
my man.
We'll chalk that
yeah.
up to the amount of broken jaw I
Hold
inflicted.
on. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Can I not just have one thing?
Interesting.
You're
Hang on. I have to check a rule real quick.
Are you you
okay, sorry. You tied. So I was trying to figure out where ties go. Yeah. Okay.
Ties go to the
ties mean-
attacker, right?
No.
Or who?
It says basically that the rule is you have to roll higher than on on a contest. This is for a strength contest. If you roll higher than, the thing happens. If it's a tie or lower, it doesn't happen.
Oh, it just doesn't happen. So the action doesn't happen.
Well, like the action happens, but it does not succeed.
Does not succeed. Yeah. So yeah, your boat is good.
Okay.
If only
and
barely.
that was its action.
This armor.
Spikes.
Yeah, because it tried to wrap itself around
True.
like the boat with its long neck, and so yeah, I'll give you a D4 of damage.
This armor has certainly
go ahead,
saved
Captain.
it already.
Captain, roll your D4 damage. It's a 2. Not
Man, that's got nothing on my 21 plus 8 is 29 in one turn.
Well, it almost just instant killed everybody, but it failed, so now you get to have a chance to murder it. So that's fair, I think, right?
Well,
Nomad, you're on deck. What you got?
Here's hoping it only has 40 hit points.
What's that?
I was saying here's hoping I've almost killed it already.
Yeah.
I mean, if it only had 40 hit points, it'd already be dead.
Yeah,
Look.
it's taken 41 points of damage.
Oh, then 50,
Sorry,
whatever.
51. It's taken 51 points of damage. You murder
I
face
did-
this thing.
I did 7 3 times and then another 8. I only did about 30. About.
Yeah, in one round, but it didn't hurt
29 specifically.
before that. So,
Well,
Nomad, what are you doing?
oh.
Okay, so let me see if I'm allowed to do this.
Okay.
I want to
Oh
hold.
shoot!
an-
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
On its turn, it has to roll a dex saving throw.
Yeah, I was just gonna mention that too. I forgot about
Thank
that.
you. And it fails. So what happens if it fails? It goes
Oh.
prone.
Oh, okay. So let me.
Oh,
get back
we
to
just
that.
proned the fishy.
It's prone and there's some other stuff. But let's see here. It was grease.
It's Grease, yeah.
Okay, so it says creature that enters. Okay, so it falls prone and it's still in difficult terrain or whatever it's called.
Yeah, that's whatever. Okay, so which means it wouldn't have been able to. It would have gotten disadvantage on the strength contest anyways.
It's at the
so-
end of its turn.
Okay, end of turn. Okay, perfect. So we're still good then canonically.
Because a
Everything's
creature that
fine.
enters the area
Canonically.
or ends its turn there must also
Yes.
succeed. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So you did it right.
Get it right. But it's now prone, so it's flopping around like on its belly in the water, and now you have advantage
Big ass
on
dinosaurs
melee
just
attacks.
flopping.
Melee attacks specifically. So.
Oh.
Okay, this is gonna work out well.
But okay, so
Oh.
interesting point though. Melee attacks have advantage. Ranged attacks have disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Yeah.
So
Odd.
keep that in mind. So that means that people in the front here, you have advantage. Anybody else, not. You'll have disadvantage.
Unless we somehow step on their faces or something.
If
right?
you jump out of the water, you jump out of the boat, or step on
No,
somebody's
no.
shoulders or something. Yeah.
So okay, just so I know, how is the boat working in terms of us moving around in it? Do we like have to do the little puzzle thing where one person has to move back
No.
and the other moves
No,
in?
no.
Or...
But I mean, you can't occupy a space that everybody else does. I mean, like.
yeah. Okay. I'm not.
Currently,
By the
you're
way,
kind
I'm
of-
not.
kind of
I'm
stuck.
not going to do a melee attack. Okay, just so you know.
Yeah, I figured as much,
But I
honestly.
still don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, I mean, you do kind of have to puzzle out a little bit. You'd have to like swap spaces with people, and like it's kind of it's kind of
Okay.
clunky. You can only move to an unoccupied space, so you have to wait for somebody else to move first, basically, in order to get that space. You can't
Okay.
share a space. So
You may ask
sorry.
politely.
So can I move one square down so that I'm further away from the monster?
Yeah.
And ready in action, which
Yeah.
is a spell.
Yeah.
Okay, my ready action, I want to do sleep,
Okay.
but I want
Oh.
to do it after. I want to do it if he starts to attack. Can I put it that way? How's this work?
Yeah.
How
If
can I-
if he's about to attack, then you cast sleep. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, actually, how about if he's still alive? I'll just
When?
cast sleep.
Well,
Well,
if he dies, he's not going to attack. I think on attack is a good.
I mean,
Good
you can
one.
just cast sleep anyways. You can just do it now.
Yeah, nobody's
I mean-
stopping you.
No. If I do it now,
You should
then
do it.
he
You
has
should
more hit
set,
points.
you
he'll
should set
wake
fire
up.
to it.
Yeah, and as soon as you
Right.
attack him, he'll wake up and
Okay.
all that kind of stuff. So no, I don't want to do that. I want to hold it off.
Wait,
until the end.
specify you want to set him to sleep after we attack him.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait,
he's last
isn't he
in order.
last?
He's
Let
last.
me
So like after Finnegan's turn, so you just move your action to be before his turn. I mean, that's fine. It's not technically
Right,
correct, but that's fine.
Right, but I don't want to waste my
You can do that in
sleep
trading
if
card
he's
games.
if he's already if he can't attack.
If you ready an action, you've already used the spell slot.
Yeah.
As soon as you call it that you're ready in an action, you've used that spell, and you count it off your list.
Oh, right, you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
So I have to. So I
You
even,
have to use it. Yeah.
So even. Well, I don't actually. It doesn't have to go off, but I still have to
No.
waste it.
Yeah, it still burns
Okay.
out. Yeah.
Okay. So right. Okay. So I will do it after.
After Finnegan's turn.
just-
After
after-
Finnegan's done punching it to death.
After
If it's
Yes.
after it goes night night, we're
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
really
I'm
make it
gonna
go night
sleep
night.
him. Right. Right.
Okay. All right.
You want to go night
Very
night?
good.
So now I get a. That's my last spell. My last first level spell. So.
All right. Cosmo.
That's,
Oh, what can Cosmo do?
give me more advantage.
Yeah,
I
I'll
mean,
just.
that's
No,
kind
he,
of the thing.
no,
Yep,
give.
that's right.
Actually, we both already have
They
advantage.
already have advantage, so it doesn't really do anything. Yeah.
Can't we get
Okay.
more advantage and roll 3 dice?
No.
Oh.
You can't do double advantage.
Can Cosmo just fly up and watch what's happening?
He's currently within melee range, so if he moves, he gets by the monster.
Sorry, you cut out. What?
If he's currently within melee range because he's on Finnegan's shoulder, this is within 10 feet of the monster. So if he moves, he gets attacked by the monster.
Okay,
So-
don't want that. So he's
Yeah.
gonna stay there, and he's going to
Pardon me.
do dodge.
Yep.
He's gonna
Okay.
protect himself.
Yep. He's gonna flutter around.
Hunker. He's hunkering.
Hunker down and look real small. All right.
Yeah.
Look not tasty. All right. It's Marcus's turn. Bray's favorite goblin. And he's gonna just he's gonna just peer around Finnegan's shoulder, and he's gonna fire his pistol directly at this thing's face.
Go, Marcus, go. Okay, he has disadvantage.
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 Poor Marcus.
And he completely misses somehow through some magic because he's so bad. He's just so bad.
Marcus has never helped. Well, yes, he has. But
I wouldn't-
very seldom.
I wouldn't put it past him that it might actually be the pistol's fault at this point.
At this point, it's just it's bad.
This is excessive.
Yeah, he he throws the pistol into the back of the boat, and it's just like, just, screw this shit. I'm tired of it. I'm always missing. I got a sword. I'm gonna use it.
That's some excellent
Uh,
angry voice.
And he's gonna use his movement to jump onto the monster, and
What?
he just flings himself.
He's a
off the
warforged.
boat,
He can do
and
that.
he's gonna jump onto this dinosaur,
With his
and
sword?
he doesn't have any more action left. He can't.
His
Oh.
action was quite simply to get onto
So
it.
it's just
Yeah,
So he,
he's actually-
he growls.
Yeah, his sword is out, and he's on top of the dinosaur. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Weaver, your turn.
I would have disadvantage if I used guiding bolt, correct?
It is ranged,
It is range, yes.
which doesn't make
Unless-
sense, but
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's because you're trying to hit it. It's a pinpoint attack on a floundering creature. That's like,
Oh, that's why it's.
Yeah.
I totally
Yeah.
forgot that it's going crazy. It's not just there.
yeah,
Oh,
it's because in the water, prone is counting as like basically tumbling, so it's thrashing.
So even though this makes a little bit less sense, I'll just do inflict wounds again.
Okay, yeah, within
Inflict
5 feet.
extra wounds.
You get advantage, by the way. It's a attack within 5 feet. It's not just melee, so this touch spells do count. So yeah.
Wait, where was it?
Oh, I
I'm
should have
blind.
given him the.
Inflict- okay.
Yeah. Well,
No, whatever.
then you can see a punch and things still too. Oof.
Oh
Okay,
yeah, it's not a
13
melee
plus
attack.
6.
You're right.
So it's a +6. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Good grief, y'all. All right, that's a hit. Oh, you guys were. All you were worried.
Excuse me, I had a whole hit point.
Don't be in front.
I-
17 damage. Okay, that is exactly the amount of damage. Thing. What does this look like?
Say that again. You got out.
You cut out.
Yeah.
And I have green connection too. I said that is the exact amount of damage you kill this. So what does this look like?
It looks like we
Sweet.
won.
Well, let me just tell you about how Weaver just reaches into his eyeballs and then squeezes very weirdly.
Very weirdly.
But anyway, it creates all the black goo again, but this time it goes much farther down into his body and crushes his heart.
Okay, so you just send tendrils down into its heart directly and just go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm kind of upset. I wanted the kill.
Okay. Yeah, this thing goes down in a horrifying screech, and it collapses. It was already thrashing around, so it collapses into the water, with Marcus on top of it, and he begins to sink. And the only Finnegan or Weaver or both, with advantage, either one with advantage or whatever, roll a dex save for him to grab him.
Oh, I got dexterity, bub.
Yeah. All right, Finnegan with advantage for Weaver.
I've lost my tab again. Hold on. Dexterity. Ba-bam.
So what's he doing in the game? I don't understand.
He's reaching out to grab
Marcus is
before
going
he
down
sinks.
with it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Because he's made of metal.
With advantage. Would make it a 18.
18 is good enough. Yeah, you grab Marcus with both hands, and yeah, and I'll say that Weaver helps you pull him up because Weaver's stronger than you are. He
Yeah,
gave you
I'm
advantage.
also probably still bleeding, but yeah.
You're also not. Great.
I got the grab and Weaver finished the work.
Well, also Marcus is very heavy because he's made of metal. So,
Yeah.
But yeah,
Some
you pull him
weird,
up
nasty
into the
green
boat, and he before you grabbed him though, he like stabbed the thing like a bunch of times in the head and just like kicks it in the face as it's going down. It's like stupid mother. And he spits on it after he gets in the boat, and yeah, and he has a little yay.
I'm going to.
You guys
I'm gonna
defeated the
flop down and bleed.
Oh, you're not
Weaver-
bleeding that much.
Yeah,
add
and you
one
guys can
more
fix
to
it.
your white crystal.
Just one.
Just one. Yep.
I was actually
and...
going to ask if that was only one.
Quantity over
Yeah.
quality. Yeah, Lord of the Rings. It still
Only
only counts
counts
as one.
And everybody gets 12 gold.
So is that a formula, or are you just winging it?
It's
Yeah,
a
it's
formula for the gold.
Yeah. It's
Technically, I don't think we
1d6
get
per
any
level.
gold
I
from
think.
random fish.
We're gonna say that we found some by coincidence.
So yeah, let's go ahead and address this right now.
Okay.
Because gold keeps appearing in your guys' pockets, and it's super weird. And none of you guys know why.
Yeah.
Whenever you kill something, literally a pile of gold appears in your pocket.
We live in a simulation. Ah!
And yeah, none of you guys know why that is. And you definitely want to figure out what is causing that at some point. Marcus is like super stoked about it, but also like a little freaked out.
Oh, is Marcus getting money too?
He's
Yeah,
a party
getting money
member. He might have less, but he's a party member.
Unfortunately, he somehow spent all of his money instantaneously on booze.
He knows a demon merchant that we don't, and he just calls it out.
Yeah. He has like the mail guy, but it's like for booze.
It's mail order booze.
Yeah.
You know, I noticed in the D&D rules, there's actually rules for if you're drunk.
Yeah. Oh no, there is. Of
course.
you
There's
can get
intoxication rules.
drunk. Yep.
Which apparently happens quite often.
I mean, you're playing a bunch of
Lots of taverns
surly
in D&D.
adventures.
Yep. There's a lot of taverns too. Like, and getting people drunk is a very effective way to like get information out of them or like get them to like you more. And like, yeah, there's all sorts of things you can do with that.
You're right. I should go get a random girl drunk. Oh wait, you meant in the game.
Like, degree, that's a bird.
Well, I had a chance, and you had to ruin it.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Oh, gee.
And that's Wendy you're talking to. Okay.
Stop dumping whiskey on the sign.
It's just the Wendy's sign drunk.
No, she loves me.
Good looking. Okay. Yeah. So you are now out of combat, and yeah, you have defeated a Plesiosaurus. You've defeated the first actual like challenge rating 2 creature. That's a large scale. So far, good job.
Are we allowed to look up this monster now so we can see what he looked like and that kind of stuff?
I can show you a picture if you wish.
Its specific special stats, I guess, are still hidden to us.
Yeah, don't do that. That is him. Also, I had an actual.
I believe
I'm
that's the
gonna
same
regret
animal Loch
asking
Ness
this due
is.
to our available time, but in the first episode, Nomad was investigating the body of our first kill.
Yeah,
in
he's
the
kind of stopped
scientific
like
manner.
measuring things, but
Well,
there you go.
I was gonna say I'm gonna take my sketch pad out and sketch stuff down, but I can't take a piece of him because he's sunk.
No, I mean he's like.
If I remember correctly, an animal that dies through violence actually floats, but I don't know about fish.
Okay, I
mean,
thought you
yeah.
said he sunk.
Well,
I
I said
mean-
Marcus was thinking because like it wasn't like.
Oh,
he
yeah,
wasn't, like-
Marcus is
super-
heavy.
Yeah, Marcus is heavy, and like it wasn't like actively holding up his weight anymore, so it was like limp. So like his weight on top of it was causing it to sink.
Is it still floating? Is the
But
question?
yeah,
I guess.
it's floating. It's floating. Yeah,
Are
it's
there
like belly
any-
up and it's floating.
Can I reach any of it?
Yeah,
Any
you-
pieces
yeah.
of it? Or
How
I
anything?
mean-
big exactly is its
So
skull?
this is like the first kill in a long time. You haven't like disintegrated.
Or ripped in half.
Because Weaver
Well, I got
just
the
exploded its heart, so like it's intact entirely. Like
Aside from the face.
the face has missing a couple teeth, and it has like a bunch of like super nasty like deep bruise marks on its like long
So-
neck.
A bunch of cracks in the
So,
skull.
like, Yeah, it's like its head and its neck are snapped. But like physically speaking, it's like intact, like from a structural standpoint. Like it's not like in chunks. or
How
anything.
big is the skull of this thing?
It's pretty big.
Like,
It fit around you.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's person size.
okay. Better question. How long would it take to remove the skull?
Just like chop off the head.
yeah.
I want the head.
I mean, yeah, I'll let you do it. I don't make you roll to that. Stupid.
I'm gonna just do that and stick it in the bag and just leave it.
I mean,
there.
you don't have any. You just have fists. What are you gonna do with?
Oh goodness, do I not have a knife anywhere? I have a cook's kit.
I have a knife. I think.
Oh, you
yeah,
have-
you
you
guys
have-
have a cook's kit.
Yeah, you do. Okay,
I
you
have cooks. I have
steak
cooks
knives.
utensils.
You have a dinner knife.
I have
How-
actual filleting knives. I can cook this thing.
I mean,
Okay.
technically, it's probably more effective than like even like a sword, because like it's like
It's made for cutting meat.
It's specifically
yeah,
so
Yeah.
is
yeah,
a,
but
so
not
is a,
bone.
so is a
Yeah.
sword mind, but yeah.
yeah, but like
We
swords
are
are
just
dull.
re-equipping his sword
Okay,
for future
Good call.
reference.
Yeah, good call. Okay, yeah, you're gonna
I am-
you're gonna paddle the boat over a little closer, and you're gonna reach over. Head
I'm starting with the
and
head, and
saw
I'm
it
gonna
off.
take some chunks of body as well for editing or editing.
Okay, you wanna like cook it up? All right.
I might as well get back into the swing of things. It's been a while, man. Come on.
How much time do you want to spend collecting meat?
What a good question. Cause I'm bleeding.
It is midday. By the way, it's around 12:30.
I will acquire enough for a good, tasty 2 meals for everybody.
All right, that isn't that much compared to the size of this thing. I mean, you only need like a
Okay.
sizable chunk. Yeah, it takes you like an hour, maybe.
Yeah, I'll take.
Yeah,
that sounds reasonable. It'll make for some good fixins compared to whatever we've been eating. I don't know.
So, everybody, I'll say within that hour, you can carve up the meat and you can take a short rest. Okay, so everybody gets a short rest and you get your meat. Okay.
Yay, meat!
I don't know if the short rest actually does me any good the second time.
So
around.
let's see. I need to roll a 1d8 plus 2 to heal. Good news. I healed my one missing hit point from the bow snapping me in the face.
That's right.
Wait,
That's right.
yeah. How much do I have to heal? How much do I roll for a heal?
You
don't
should
know-
say
I don't know where to
It-
find that.
it is 2d8 plus 3.
Okay, I'm gonna take your.
Oh, you roll for it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh
for
yeah,
recovery.
it says their hit die there, but then it says total of 2.
Yeah, because you do it twice. Okay, sorry, it's plus 6 then. It's you do a 1d3 plus 1d8 plus 3, and then a 1d8 plus 3. So it's 2d8
Oh,
plus 6.
I do. Oh. Roll 1d8 plus 3.
Oh, I see.
And then, oh, 1. A 4. And then roll it again. So I got a 4 and a 9.
Okay,
Wait
so
a
you
minute,
recovered
I have-
13.
So
I have a question.
I am full health.
Yes.
So for mine, it does say total 2. That means it rolls twice, correct?
Yes.
Could I roll half of that on somebody else?
No.
Mm.
Okay.
No, you
It's
probably have
you. It's you taking a nap. You can't nap somebody else.
I can't sleep on you.
Dude, I'm gonna go take a nap. You need anything?
I
Yeah,
had
sleep
to
for me too,
ask.
dude.
I'm going out for a nap. You want something?
Yeah, when you say grab a nap, you literally mean grabbing it and
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
the other
It's
person.
an energy drink called nap.
Okay, so what's you guys' plan here for?
Our plan is to go to bed
well,
in real life.
I know.
I wanna.
Getting the-
Nomad also wants to make sure that there's nothing else floating around or easy to get at of the monster for my collection.
There's plenty. There's flippers.
There's
Yeah.
there's
scales,
dolphin chunks.
there's-
Okay, I'll take some
I mean-
flippers and scales.
I mean, the flippers are large. The flippers are your size.
I'm
so I
gonna
mean,
take-
like,
Okay.
Can I
you
take
can
a
shove
couple
it in
more
the bag,
teeth
but
while I'm
like,
here?
you're gonna jump a flipper on some random dwarf, and he's very unhappy with you.
All right. I'll put. Okay. How about some scales?
Yeah, you can get some scales.
Can I grab a couple? Can I grab a
Do you
couple
want
big
enough
teeth?
for clothing? Enough for trading? Like, what are you looking for?
Oh, I just like to collect things.
Like, just like a one or what?
Well, how big are they?
They're probably like
There's the size of a goblin's
8
happy
inches?
thoughts. Oh,
probably
Okay.
like 8.
Sure. To give me enough for.
8 inches would
there
be
any-
enough for an entire
How-
plate meal for you.
How much time does it do? I mean, I'm just gonna grab as many as is convenient. I mean,
Well,
can
I mean,
take dozens of them, or what's the?
yeah,
what's the-
yeah. I'll
There's
give
no
you a
cost. If there's no cost in doing it, I'm just gonna take
roll. I mean,
All
okay.
of it.
During
you know,
your short rest,
thousands. You know, what's the?
during your short rest,
Thousands.
while Finnegan is collecting meat, you're gonna also harvest some scales.
Uh-huh.
While he's doing that, you're gonna take some of the scales, and I'm just gonna give you a number, and I'm gonna give you 67 scales.
Oh,
Okay, fine.
he rolled a D100.
Yep, favorite die in the world.
Oh, and
Surprise! It was a D10,000.
is there anything I need to write down about how big they are, so for future reference, in case I say, oh, I want to do something with them?
They're 8-inch scales.
Okay, fine.
Just a random number I came up with, but now it's canon, so
That's fine. Yep.
It's a special.
I can't
Plesiosaurus.
imagine I'm gonna be able to do anything with them, but I like to collect things.
It's pretty big, but yeah. I mean, you could put them on your boat, make it look super cool.
That's our dinner plates.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
Wait.
also make it a point to grab a couple more tooths. For
I
a
mean,
total
they-
of like 4 or something like that.
yeah. I mean, more teeth. Okay.
I should write that
Yeah.
down.
Yeah. If I can grab teeth too, I'll take them.
Hold on. All right.
I don't know how
I'm
to
gonna
add
give you
random
each a
items.
roll here for number teeth. Finnegan, you get 14 teeth, and Nomad, you get 18 teeth.
Okay, fine.
And just so you're aware, give me an artificer check on the scales.
Okay.
Watch him in the future make walkie-talkies out of scales.
Okay.
21.
Yeah. So
Nice.
I'm gonna tell you the armor class of this thing, which is 13, which is the armor class of these scales. So if you put this on something, it'll have an armor class of 13.
I don't know how high or low that is.
It's kind of metagaming, but just so you're aware. If you made armor or clothing, for instance, you'd have a thing of 18. So
Okay.
or 13.
Mm.
Base armor
Okay.
class, I assume, right? You can put modifiers to it, just
Yeah,
like any armor,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, you could add it to this existing armor as well, and that would do something different. But yeah, just if you made
I
just
will have
cloth
some
out of this,
questions involving that, but I'm going to hold them for much later.
are you collecting things too while you're here?
I guess I might as well if it's not going to cost any more time.
No, you
Join
haven't
in the
done an
party.
action for the short rest, so
Okay, so yeah, I'll just gather some scales. Can I get its heart as a souvenir?
it exploded.
All bits of it?
Well, actually, no. I guess.
Isn't it
Should I
just kind of a
tart?
black ooze?
Yeah, I mean, it's still. I mean, yeah, it's black and oozy. I mean, do you want that?
No. I was just
Okay.
trying to come up with something that people didn't grab. Eyeball?
Well, the reason why I'm getting stuff is one is because my character, but also the I can build stuff.
Yeah.
Well, it could be useful for trading.
And
Yeah.
yeah, you might be able to sell
trophies.
might be able to sell the head.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Finnegan already got the head.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
mine.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I
what are you
did-
doing with that, by the way? That is like the size of like.
I put it in the
person's
bag. Worry about it later.
All right, so
Yep.
you just drop it in the bag.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not gonna leave it on the boat.
Okay. I'm gonna need to make a note that there is a head somewhere on the island.
Yeah, remind me to look for it.
We're all gonna forget about that. But that's okay.
So I guess we
3 years later-
Scales.
Just scales. Okay.
Of armor.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Wait.
We're
is
gonna
there
show up,
any?
and the door's
Is
gonna
there
be all like.
any? Is there any dinosaur blood?
I mean, yeah.
Can I put it in a vial?
Do you have a vial?
I think I do. Yeah, because I have alchemy tools.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing I
Yeah.
do. I mean,
Yeah. But I mean, you've already done a thing, so.
I'm just saying. Okay, I don't need to. I'm just.
I'll part of the. I already gave you teeth already too, so sure, why not? I'll just extend it out to a couple more hours of you guys hanging out and doing stuff. Okay.
Freaking free for all against this animal.
So I'm gonna give you a number for how we measure liquids in this
don't know.
game. How do you want to do it?
I think they do it by. I mean, they have potions and things. They're like in vials or something like that, or what do they call No.
So we don't want to do like liters or something. Like we just want to do like.
Sure, just do it. Liters.
We're
fine.
gonna do container.
A
Like, you
half
just take,
liter
like,
vial.
vials. We need to do vials.
Okay,
Right.
just do a vial, and then later on you can decide whether that's enough. Or not.
All right.
Is it spelled with a V or a PH?
I'll just give you. I mean, there's how long do you want to spend?
Not long. I'm not. I
Okay.
don't want to
He
set
wants
this.
he wants one vial.
You get 2 vials. You get 2 vials.
Okay,
Oh.
that's good. That's good. Fine.
All right. And Weaver, you wanted scales.
Yeah.
Okay. You collect 66 scales.
Yay.
I get one more than you.
And it blows away. Just kidding.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Should we quit now?
I kind of want to establish what you guys are doing.
I
I think
imagine-
we want
I
to
thought-
get to the island,
Yeah.
partially because I won't be here for the next 2 weeks, and you guys might be doing something in that
I mean,
time. So
potentially,
it would be good
yeah.
for us to just get to a spot where Weaver could disappear for a little bit.
Correct.
Oh, so you'll be
Uh,
gone.
So
for
I
2
think-
weeks.
Yeah.
Maybe not handle the crystal and all that right now, but let's just say that we're on the island.
Yeah. I'll put you guys to shore. Since it is clear sailing to there. They are marked blue, so you're good. And yeah, I do have a quick read for you guys. If I can locate it. Sorry, hang on. I have to find where I put this thing. Okay. I'm going to give you a status of the island
Uh-oh.
on your arrival, because I'm going to go ahead and say that you.
There's
you
2
arrived.
dead dwarves and the other one has a chainsaw.
That would be
He's
great.
running around wearing a plesiosaurus head.
No, I don't want to do that next time you guys show up.
We don't know which dwarf it is, but we think it's Bork.
I mean, it depends. I mean, if you guys start chucking things on this island that are like super dangerous, then something like that might start happening.
That's
like,
kind of why we didn't throw the crystal down, remember?
Yeah. So yeah, you guys pull into where you left, which is the South Beach. And you know, the South Beach now has a permanent long ramp that goes from the cliff into the water, like where you put your longboard before. But it's a larger
funny.
ramp now,
Aw.
and it extends out into a full dock as well. So you can take the dock, and you can just walk up the long ramp and go up and around all of the sand. Several wooden houses have already been constructed, like small, like kind of like, you know, shanty things for the dwarves. And a lot of the undergrowth has been cleared away from much of the castle area. So like a lot of like the like the foliage that was like all the vines and all that stuff that was overgrowing like the stones has been cleared out. There's a giant pile of lumber that has been carved in preparation for more building. A large garden has been started where the cemetery used to be. So there's some plants being planted in there. Some herbs and whatnot. There's some tomatoes. And a small pond has been dug, and a waterway out to the ocean has been carved. And a way to control access to the water has been made. And the automatons have been tasked with finding ways to herd sea life into the pond and capturing it there for breeding into like a kind of like a stock fishing pond.
Breed the evil fish. Give us crystals.
And some scaffolding has been erected along all the major walls of the respite, and existing stone has been cleaned and polished, and the bad stone that has been crumbled has been cleared away.
Wow.
So that is the update.
So they've been playing a lot of Dwarf Fortress while we were gone.
Yes, they have. I mean, you gave them a lot of automatons. It's only been a couple days, but like they got work done much faster than the dwarf would have done on their own. So
good management skills though for the dwarves.
Yeah,
Well, I think one of them is a manager.
Yeah, that's just what you guys see. Like as you arrive, you haven't like contacted the dwarf yet or whatever, and you haven't talked to anybody or done anything. We'll get to that later, but yeah, that's where we're gonna leave it. You've arrived back home after a very long time gone.
Jeez.
I'm just gonna click
What was
that
our
long
mission?
rest button.
Yeah, and
Oh yeah. Do we do the long rest?
yeah, it takes a couple hours to get there, and you guys got a couple hours scavenging in the water. So yeah, it'll be evening when you get there, and I'll say that the dwarves have gone to bed, and that's why you don't talk to them yet. And so you guys set up camp and go ahead and do long rest. Oh, and there's a plesiosaurus head mounted on a spike in the middle of the camp.
We're trying to get the flesh loose off of it so we can have a proper just skull.
Oh, I think we
Go
should put
to
it
it.
ahead of our rowboat, like the Viking boats.
Ooh.